Okay, welcome back to part 2 of creating our food item. Here we currently are right over here. We click on the button, we get a modal window, and in this body section here we have nothing, but this is where we want our form input fields to lie within. So let's work on that. And over here in the admin dashboard, the show food modal, go down to the fragment, this empty fragment section, because this is where we're going to put in all of our work. And we're going to start off with the image, right? Because that's what we want to start off with, a file upload. All right, allowing the user to be able to press a button and select an image from their file system. Where are we at? All right, so here. So we're going to start off with a div tag here with a class name of custom file. All right, and this is bootstrap class. Those are bootstrap names. All right, so start off with the div, and then we're going to do an input type of file, and a class name of custom file input. And then below that, we're going to do a label, and then label with a class name of custom file label, and we want to choose file, just like so. If we go ahead and save that, see what we got so far. Click the button and nice, cool. All right, so you see we got to choose file, and if I go right here, boom, nice. All right, cool. So the user's able to go choose an image from their file system. All right, cool. So now we have that, and we now need a name field. All right, the name of the food item that we want to allow. All right, so right below this div tag, create another div tag and give that a class name of, let's see, form group, and it's going to be a label with a class name of text secondary, and then we want to give it a value of name, just like that. And below it, we're going to create our input field. We're going to input type, it's going to be text, class name of form control. Right, and that should be it. Go ahead and save that, and let's see what we got so far. All right, cool, nice. All right, what I want to do here is I want to create some margin bottom, create some spacing here. That's too tight, and we can do that right here for the custom file. Right next to it, do MB for margin bottom -2. Save that and go back. Cool, much better. All right, next we need a description. All right, this will be a text area tag that we will use. So let's see. All right, right over here, we're gonna do div with a class name of form group, and we're gonna do a label with the class name of, also let's do text secondary, and this one is description And below that is actually, there's going to be a text area. So no input field. And then for let's see, for the rows do 3, give it 3 rows. Yeah. All right, go ahead and save that and go back. Let's see what we got. All right, that's not what I wanted. All right, yes, we got to do a class name of form control. Now save that. Go back. There you go. All right. All right. All right. Let me here. There we go. All right. So this is how it looks. Cool. All right. You see, we got more space here for description. All right. So let's go back. All right. So next thing is the price. This would be an input input type of text. Go back here. All right, so let's go down, create another div tag with a class name of also form group. And here we're going to do a label with a class name text secondary, and this will be what is description, price, right? Yeah, price. And then yeah, input type text, class name is going to be form control. All right, save that. Let's check our results. Cool. All right, so yep, there we go. All right, next thing, category. All right, this is going to be different. This is going to be a select tag that we're using. And you know what? For these two, the remaining two, what I want to do is I want to create, so I want to do a row, a form row, to allow two input fields to lie within the same row. All right. So instead of taking the whole full width like these are, I want to have what was the name of it? Yeah, I want to have like, say, to the left, I want to have the category, and then just to the right of it, the quantity. All right, so they'll be side by side. And so this will be, that's the way I'm going to approach this one here. And to do that, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do a div tag, and I'm going to give a class name of form row. All right, form row for Bootstrap allows us to do this. All right, and then here I'm going to be creating 2 divs. All right, let me just start with the first div. The first div, class name of form group, and then it's going to have a column MD of 6. All right, and then the other MD would be for the other column. All right, so for here, this is where we want to create our select tag, just like this. Select tag and options. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna create a total. All right, yeah, there we go. So a total of 4 option tags below within the select statement. Yeah, okay. And for the select, do class name of form control. And we're gonna have some dummy data here, temporary dummy data. or hard-coded data until we actually later on when we fetch data, the categories from the database. So for now, I'm gonna do, let's see, choose one, like that. Yeah, and then this one I'm gonna do for category, I don't know, let's say pasta. And the second one, do desserts. The second one, do subs. No, drinks. All right, go ahead and save that. Let's see what we got. All right, cool. All right, cool. You know what? I want a different look though for this select. Custom select control. I'm gonna go to Bootstrap right now. All right, and I'm gonna look for a better looking select tag style. Yeah, one of the things I like about Bootstrap is the documentation. It's so easy, and it's yeah, it's very easy to navigate. So here, let me do here. Let me search for select. Let me see. I think it was. Ooh, it's a long page. All right, let me see. I know there's a specific select tag style that I'm looking for. Come on. Where you at? There we go. All right, this is the one I want, just like this. All right, so the class that I want is this right here. All right, so go ahead and from the select, the class, copy that class there. Yeah, all right, and then let's replace that with our current, what I did with form control. Just replace that and paste in the one from Bootstrap. All right, if I save that, hopefully everything worked out. If I go to there we go, much better. I like that. That's a better look, ain't that? There you go. That's more professional looking. Oh, that's my opinion. There we go. All right, cool. So now that we have, but I didn't add the label here. I forgot that one. All right, so that's for category. So let's add the label for that. Okay, so we'll do that right above the select. Do a label, and then class name of form. No, I'm sorry. Text secondary, and then the value of category. Save that. Go back. There we go. All right, so now we have category and then choose one. You got that. We have this hard coded, but obviously this is gonna be. It's just for now. Later on, we're gonna make changes. All right. All right. So the next one to the right of this, we're gonna add the final one, which is the quantity, the stock quantity that the administrator wants to plug in. All right, so that will be right here. Do a div tag and do a class name of form group, and then this will be column MD6. All right, and then this one, I'm gonna do a label class name of text secondary, and then this is gonna be do quantity like this. There's gonna be an input field, input type of number. All right, that's HTML5, HTML5, type number. What else? Number. Let me start. All right, let me save that and see how that looks. Oh no, not like that. Secondary type. Let me do class name of form control. Let me see if that does the trick. Go here. Oh, there we go. All right. Can't see that too well. All right, over here. There we go. Cool. Oh, what the hell? No, but this ain't a lot. It doesn't have the number, the control to Something's wrong here. Class name form control. Type number, class name form control. Form input is type number. Oh, wait, hold on. No. You know what? Let me go here. Let me see something. All right. HTML5 number input. Come on. There we go. Wait, let me see. Men 0. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Why was that not working over here? It's weird. Okay, that's weird. Let me refresh this. Well, I guess that's weird. Input quantity number min max. All right, so we could still manually just input it like this, but it's weird because it does work. It's just that when the device size gets larger, like over here, you see. Oh, it's weird. No, not okay. Well, it does show it for here. All right, so it is working. It's just I don't know what happened with the other window. For some reason, it's acting up weird. All right, so here you see. So now it's working. You see, you got the controls, and I set it a min value over here because what happens is that I'll show you right now. If you don't have this attribute here, I'm gonna remove it now and save it, and we go back. Look, you see, once we go below 0, it goes into the negatives. We don't want that. All right, so I want to have a min value of 0 here and also a max value of something, a quantity. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna put 1,000, okay? But you can put, so I'm gonna do a min and max value, okay? And we'll be able to test that out as well. Okay, so here we're gonna do a min of 0 and then a max of, I'm gonna do 1,000, you know, maybe he has a large stock inventory of some item. Okay, save that. Go back. Okay, you see, you can't go below 0, and then you can even manually do it if you want. Not like, it probably makes it easier just to input the values manually. So I can do like, I don't know, say, so I'm gonna do 990, right? And then I'm gonna use a toggle now to go up, and then once I reach 1,000, it should be it. You see, it doesn't allow me any more than 1,000 for the quantity, and that is it. Wow. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that looks a lot better. All right. Much better. Look at that. All right. So everything's working. We got the file input. The user can go select an image from the file system. Obviously, there's more involved later on, but this is just like the front end portion. Of course, we're gonna have to do something with the image and all this other stuff. But this is the starting point. All right. So we have the UI, the visual aspects of our form, and that should be it. I believe that was everything I needed. Yep, category quantity, cool. And let me also show you, yeah, let me just like show you how this looks actually like in different devices. Man, come on. All right, so this is device size, and look how, if you you see in the category quantity, right, it fills up it has 2 columns, right, in 1 row. But once the device size gets smaller, like I think it's the mobile device, is gonna all have it's just gonna collapse into its own row. You'll see. So it's getting smaller. You see, this is probably like tablet size. And there you got your mobile sizes. This is how it would look on a mobile window, mobile device. Cool. Good stuff. All right, there, everything's working. Cool. All right, so that's it for now. I will see you in the next lecture.